What's up, y'all? Black Sun back for another video. If you saw my last video, there's a little surprise at the end of that video. I just decided to leave that in because, you know, I don't edit my videos, so that was fun. So anyway, I switched the camera angle. Today's video is going to be about don't pursue a career in music. What do I mean by that? So unless you're Metallica or the Eagles or Megadeth or whatever, you're not really making money. And I've been practicing as a musician for over 15 years. And I've done the bar scene, I've done the hotel gigs, I've done all the small stuff. And there's really no money in that. And that's what I mean when I make this video. And I didn't want to make this video because I'm not a negative person. I'm just being honest. Like, don't pursue a career in music. Let it ensue. What do I mean by that? Well, just do it for fun. Like, I play guitar for fun. I still practice. I still, obviously, as you guys know, I still upload content. I just dropped 4 original pieces on my YouTube channel, which I'm really proud of and excited for. I still love playing guitar and music. Am I trying to make money at it? Not in the conventional way, but I still play. It's very hard to get a band together and keep a band together. You've got a group of people. It's like a business relationship, but like tenfold or fourfold, because you have 4 different voices, 4 different opinions, 4 different people from different walks of life, different dispositions, and you're all trying to get this thing going together. And some people have different ideas of what being in a band is about and what it should be like and what you guys should wear, what kind of music you should play, and, you know, how you should market and all this stuff. And you know, and some people have differing work ethics as well. All the bands that I've been in, I've been the one who's been more driven to succeed, and you can't succeed by yourself very easily. You know, of course you can. Yngwie Malmsteen, Jason Becker, Marty Friedman. The list can go on of solo artists who are doing their own thing. But don't pursue a career in music. Honestly, don't do it. I mean, just do your own thing on YouTube, right? And if you have a band and you guys are making money and actually doing well, that's awesome. You guys are probably above that sort of bar, hotel scene, you know, doing the small gigs and stuff like that. You guys are probably above that. And that's great, because now you guys are actually making money, and that's awesome. I've only made, you know, peanuts here and there as a guitar player over the years. I did a musical 11 years ago. I almost said 10 years ago, but it's actually 11 years ago. I was the guitar player for Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. I got like $700 for that, which was cool. But I got my music like 2 months later than everybody else. And I didn't like it. I didn't want to be a studio musician in that way, because I was super pissed off because she was always telling me to turn myself down or turn myself up. She was giving me conflicting instructions, the conductor, and it was just pissing me off. But anyway, the music was not good. It was community theater. The show kind of sucked. The acting was just bad. Some of the singers were fantastic, but it's community theater, right? It's a mixed bag. It's hit or miss. I'm not trying to be mean, but I was there for the paycheck, and for the amount of work I did, the show was I was sight reading the entire show. So that was no problem, nailing my parts and stuff. I did a great job. Everybody liked my playing and stuff. That was really nice. But, so it wasn't that bad, but it was kind of bad in other ways. But that was like 2 weeks worth of work right there. I've taught at music schools, you know, making $22 an hour. But the kicker is, that sounds great, right? But the kicker is they only schedule 30-minute lessons, and this is a way that music schools can pay you less for your time. So you'd only make $11 technically for 30 minutes. So, and sometimes you would only have 1 or 2 students. So really, I would drive like 30 minutes to the school just to put that money in my fucking gas tank, right? Like, I'm not making any money. I would teach privately out of my own home, my parents' house, and you know, that was good for a while, but again, students come and go. They're pretty flaky. You know, they stay for a while, they leave for a while. Sometimes they're doing really well and their parents want to pull them out for whatever reason. You can't really control that. So there's really, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Guys, there's really no money. It depends on where you live. I live in a small village, so it's a little harder for me, but if you're in the city, different story. But for me, living out in a small village, there is absolutely zero money in teaching guitar. Zero. Don't even bother. Don't even beat yourself over the head. Don't try to make it work. Just walk away from it. Don't worry about it. It's not anyone's fault. It's just how it works, just how it is. And it's not your fault, right? So what you should focus on, in my opinion, this is what I've been focusing on, is your YouTube channel. Who knows if YouTube's going to be around, but at least it's something that you have sole control over. You don't have to rely on students or anything like that. Yes, you have to rely on viewers and the algorithm more than anything. You do have to rely on those things, and those can be frustrating as well, because certain videos get pushed and others don't, and there's no rhyme or reason about that. I made a video of talking about that a couple of days ago. So don't worry about that. Just upload, keep writing original music and just put it on YouTube. That's honestly your best bet. Get a day job, don't quit your day job. But yeah, there's no music in teaching, or there's no money in teaching guitar. Depends on where you live, but out here there's no music. No, damn it, I did it again. No money in teaching. There's no money in these small gigs. You got to deal with a lot of bullshit. Drunks. I've had drunks fuck with my amp during a show. People, I gotta be honest, people enjoy music that they like. They like the bands that they like. But unless you're somebody with prestige or like a big name, no one cares. Everybody, you could be, I used to study classical guitar in college, right? And I used to do my repertoire at, restaurants and bars and stuff like that, playing my heart out, playing really, really well. I look up, look out, nobody cares. They don't care about you. I'm not trying to be mean, but they don't. Everybody wants entertainment, but they don't value the entertainers. They don't value the musicians who are providing it. They don't value the artists or the writers, right? They want that stuff. They want to be entertained, to take them away from their daily lives, but nobody wants to pay for it because to them it's just entertainment. It's frivolous, it's luxurious, whatever. But yeah, same thing with when you're rocking in your band and you're looking out and everyone's just giving you blank stares because they don't know who you are. They don't know what to make out of your music that you're playing. You could be playing the hits that they like and they still won't react to what you're doing. So I'm generalizing here, but it's just not, unless you're Metallica and people are paying big money to watch them, it's a different story. But if you're just like, a guy like me, who nobody knows who I am, and I'm a guitar player, and I have a band, it depends on how well you market, but marketing costs money. Trying to get an ad in the paper is pointless. Nobody reads the paper anymore. Trying to blast your band out there on social media arguably is pretty pointless because everything is so saturated, and you're not in control of who gets to see your ads. I've spent money on Google ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, and I haven't gotten anywhere from any of that stuff. So I wouldn't recommend wasting your money. I would consolidate, focus your interest, focus your skills, and your hone your focus in on YouTube. Release your original music and do it that way, dudes. You don't have to have a band these days. You don't have to do what the old model. It's romantic. It is romantic having a band, practicing in the garage. I've been there, I've done it. It was awesome. My brother and I and our friends, we were in a band. We had a band about 15 years ago, and it was fun. It was awesome. We had a great time. Did we get anywhere? No, not really. We performed at my college, but that was just a one-time thing. Shortly after that, my brother went to the Navy and stuff like that, and the band just fell apart. But that shit happens all the time. I would say 99% of bands don't make it. I would say that. I'm pretty comfortable saying that. But it's okay. It's okay. Because you can rebuild your own little empire on your own. You don't have to have a band. You don't have to rely. Music is more fun when you play it with other people. I will agree with that. It does suck playing by yourself a lot. But you can still go out and jam with other people. Just find them, set up an appointment time. You're not trying to get anything out of it. You're just having fun together. That's fun. I'd still do that. But yeah, man, don't pursue a career in music. Just do your own thing and let it ensue just through your solid passion and just having fun. It's the whole concept of doing without doing. When you focus on the progress and the process, things will just happen naturally. And you'll say, look, it did it itself. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.